What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and yesterday we got a new teaser for Infinite Warfare Zombies. So they've been super tight-lipped about this. I mean, we've seen a lot of campaign up until this point. We know a lot about the campaign. We've met most of the characters. We know the general consensus of the objectives and what we're going to be doing. Multiplayer, they've been pretty tight-lipped about. Usually by this time of year, we would have heard more about multiplayer and seen some gameplay, but at least we know kind of like the general direction it's going to be going based off of knowing the campaign. Zombies, on the other hand, we know absolutely nothing about. We've had a few very cryptic, very random teasers. Yesterday's is included in that cryptic and random category, but it's starting to kind of take shape a little bit. So I wanted to talk about it with you guys and see what we could come up with. So this is the teaser that we got right here. It came in the form of a tweet from Infinity Ward, and they said, "Burning up the dance floor took a whole new meaning in Willard Wyler's outrageous Disco Devil, hashtag #IWZombies," and included this image of a movie poster. Now, before we talk about this a little bit more in depth, let's take a look at what we've seen up until this point, all right? So the first teaser that we got for IWZombies is this right here. So you guys can see it's an old school film reel laying with pieces of popcorn on a really old school movie carpet. And on that film reel, you guys can see there's kind of like this cartoony zombie with a crazy headband. They're like weird, funky colors and stuff. And he's chasing after people with what looks like fire to be in the background. So burning up the dance floor, that kind of ties in a little bit with the most recent teaser that we got. Now, the second teaser that we got is the IWZombies logo. So this came from Comic-Con. You guys can see it sticks with that same super funky disco 70s and 80s, almost psychedelic looking theme, like super bright colors, lots of saturation, and just really kind of fun colors, I guess you could say. But anyway, this time with this logo, they introduced space shuttles, planets, stars, and just kind of like the galaxy in the background, which is obviously a huge part of Infinite Warfare. So there's going to be something to do with that in the zombies. And now we have this new image. So you guys can see, if we take a little bit better look at this, this is a 2 movie poster display at a theater. The right one is empty, which means that we should be getting some more information, maybe a new poster sometime soon. But the left one is a poster for the movie called Disco Devil, and it's a Willard Wyler film. He's the director. I tried to look him up, couldn't find anything on who this guy is, so unfortunately that's a null lead. And it says he wants to dance while he watches the world burn, which kind of ties into some of the other ones we've seen about, you know, people burning in the background while zombies are chasing them. And then obviously the biggest thing here is the image. So you've got a giant disco ball, which fits with the theme of everything else that we've seen, and then under it there's quite literally a devil dancing. So you guys can see he's got the devil horns, he's got kind of like the weird pointy fingers and stuff like that. So could this be our antagonist in Zombies? Is this the bad guy? Do we have like some crazy disco devil from the 80s that likes to like burn people? Like, I don't know, it's really weird. It's insane. It's all kind of starting to come together, but it's such a weird out in left field idea for zombies that it also doesn't really make sense at the same time. Like, we've never seen anything like this before. They are really swinging for the fences on this one. They're gonna make something totally different than we've ever seen before, which sounds pretty exciting. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. Like 70s and 80s pop funky disco devil zombies in space. I don't know. That's what we have so far. Doesn't that sound pretty insane? I can't wait. This has got me really intrigued. So up until this point, I've mainly been thinking like, oh, I want to see what multiplayer is like. I want to see what the movement system's like. I want to see what the weapons are like, that sort of thing. Now I'm really curious about zombies as well, because they are really doing something different this year, which I think is pretty cool. I'm excited to switch things up. We're going to be going to space like we've never been to before in multiplayer and in campaign, and we're going to be going to 70s funky disco pop devils and zombies, which we've never seen before either. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.